Welcome to today's stream, everybody. We are back on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's probably been since February since we've had a bash of this bad boy, you know. It's DLC day. The new Rat of the Druids launched today. So we're going to give it a bash. Going to head to Ireland and see what happens, you know. Could be an interesting one, to say the least. Okay, let's get the ball rolling and see what happens. I only downloaded it this morning. I think it's about 14 gigabytes, and I thought I had actually bought the legendary edition of Valhalla, but I must have only bought the base because I had to pay $24.99 for DLC, which is a bit tough to say the least, you know. So you can see we have had 137 hours and 15 minutes. Nice. We were on this morning. That was just to download the DLC. So let's see what happens. My Eivor looks pretty badass, I think, personally.
The horn sounds funny, alright?
Okay, the Rat of the Druids. To the west, Ireland is attempting to unify under one High King, but regions distrust one another. Ancient grudges fester, and settled Vikings are still finding their place. Can Raventhrop find friends so far afield? All visitors will arrive at Raventhrop's dock to launch the adventure. Yeah, that's the same as well, dude. Looking forward to this DLC too, you know. Let's, I suppose we just head to the docks, do we? Unlocked a lot of stuff there too. I don't know what that's for. I'm assuming it's this docks here. This lady will bring us, won't she?
Say the words, and we are off.
I will be back.
And
I do not want to go to Finland, love. I want to go to Ireland. Here we are. Chapter 1, let's go. Meet new arrivals. Meet with the new arrivals, okay. They are over this way. Let's see what kind of an accent they have, because the accents in the trailer were quite horrendous, to be honest.
Hytham? Things have not gone as planned. Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring
butter,
my ship
cheese,
to dock.
potato.
So you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king.
The Dublin
Sadly,
Fair
I
City,
seem to
huh?
have misplaced
Where they
it.
say the girls are
The
so
King
pretty.
of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
Come on, Eivor.
First, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
Blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I will put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I
Okay,
will find
gotta
the
go clear
king's
some
letter
rivers,
in the
so.
meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters?
Travel to the naval blockade. It is the mouth of the river Nen River. It is the mouth of the Nen River, okay. Do I have to travel by Butte? Do you know what? I'd nearly just fast travel here, and then we can just easily get over that side, you know? I'm not really sure how much the power level has increased as well, because I think I'm only like 400 or something, as far as I remember. 403, but we've got like a lot of these mastery points as well. So we're gonna be doing pretty good, I think. So I think we're actually rocking Odin's Spear and Excalibur with the Izu bow, if I can remember. As I said, it's been since February since I've last played this, so to get used to the controls just a little bit. Forgot how beautiful the maps are as well. I was a bit peed though having to pay $24.99 for the DLC this morning. I really thought I'd bought the Legendary Edition.
That's the one! Kill!
Where you at, kitty? Jesus.
Puzzle!
I forget even the combat. It's been so long. Damn boar. I'll have to get used to the combat blocking and everything again. Oh, you got more dudes down here, look. Got snakes in the grass. What up, buddy? You just killed my horse, you animal. My Pegasus. I'm sure I can just call it back in though, can't I? Set of links. Oh, look how beautiful that looks. The colours and everything are really nice. Call mounts. I love this horse with the no fall damage, like. This is like Odyssey. I think we got a.
There's the blockade to be cleared.
Let's go and see what happens.
I should be cautious around here.
Cautious. We don't do cautious.
Almost up!
Hey up, buddy. What am I stuck on there? I was stuck on something, wasn't I? So I'm gonna clear out those items. North and south structure destroyed, okay. Hey up, buddy! So what do we have to destroy? Have we got barrels or something down here to destroy? Can't remember this blockade being here in the start of the game.
Patience! Look for the open! Give me strength!
My combat ability is shot to shit. After not playing it for so long.
Almost got you!
Thought you would have dropped something though. Worm food? Cheeky old sod. Well, I suppose if I'm fighting like that, must have
You the troll-kissing coward!
Oh, come on, Ava. Get the grips with it, man. We got like barrels underneath here or something. Plant C4, is it? Seems to be only one more explosive thing in this area anyway, I think.
I will gut you!
It's hardly just a trap, is it? No, there's gotta be another explosive barrel somewhere. What's his name? Sunan. Man, Sunan, what you got for me, boy? Perhaps I just throw the, no. Burn down the roof, maybe?
What see you?
Can't remember now. My, ability to remember the buttons are not working today. Alright, do I just have to set that alight maybe? I've already set that alight, haven't I? Sorry about the old throat clearing now, but it's got to be done. Let's tear this house down. Oh, so maybe I just have to kill the guys that are actually in the area instead of actually don't even think I've shot one of these yet, have I? Can't see anything over that side, looks like we're gonna have to swim. I wonder how much of Ireland they're gonna show us all, to be honest. To be fair, it's such a small island, they could probably like do the whole lot of it. I don't see any barrels around here though, really, yeah. Oh, here's one. Hey up, fellas. Oh, come on, everyone.
One more should do it.
Caesar ball is absolutely sick. I'm excited to kind of get some more bosses and stuff down Ireland as well. So what else do you want me to burn up? Just something I'm missing around here?
Surveying the area soon.
Oh, is that another cart in there, is it? Okay, I'll report back to your one.
Sar's trading rivals are defeated.
Home sweet home, back to Raventhorpe, see what happens. Hopefully now that the trading posts are up and we can head straight to Ireland.
Sar's trading rivals are defeated. The river is clear. Now we'll see about
Let's go, baby, let's head to
King of
Ireland.
Dublin.
King of Dublin, huh? Where's she at? She's at the other one, isn't she?
Good day, Eivor.
Good day, madam. Hey up, love. Ah, this is I actually haven't spent any of my opals in ages as well. I probably have shitloads of those to spend.
Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolfkist.
The scar on my neck.
Hey, I've wore that name for a long time,
My
girl.
Viking name would then be Azar One Eye.
Thank you, Azar One Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then
Azar
I am
One Eye.
twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
Right, now we can travel to Ireland, so can we? Building a complete Irish outpost. Let's just head here first, see if there's anything to interact with.
Is alive. King of Dublin. The not near never failed.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
For sure, madam.
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Yeah.
Ivor's
Like to
family
see this
reach
land.
goes a long way,
And
huh?
my cousin Barith.
Gotta keep muting the mic because a bit of a chesty throat, or yeah, sore throat today. Here we are, the land of fairies and leprechauns, huh? And ginger people. And Tato Crisp. I wonder how much of Ireland they're actually gonna do though. Let's see.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Homeland, huh? So we're going to Dublin. I'm in Cork, which is like the opposite end of
Bizarre.
Ireland.
How is it that Barith, as north as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor, but in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the
I really did
countryside,
forget how
and
beautiful this
Barith's
map
throne
looks, or
is
this
not
game
secure.
looks.
Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way.
Hopefully now
As
it's
a
not just
boy,
copy
he
and
wasn't
paste
much
of
a
the
fighter, but somehow
main
always
map.
came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
I wonder will we get like Tiernan and Ogun, the whole like wolf and the slither thing and stuff. That'd be quite epic. Old childhood tales. Dublin. Ah, that's where Conor McGregor's from, boy.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let
Let's
us
go,
find
One Eye,
Barith.
let me go. I want to explore, see what we've got. Hopefully we've got some epic bosses to fight.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones! And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith. But let me with your Irish air.
Thank
Got
you
the
for
Irish tea
keeping
now
my
to go with the
ports
whole
from being
mood
set
as well, you
ablaze
know.
in my absence.
My ports?
Good old
Yes,
brew.
old man. I can rule my city even without you here. You arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my
Give him a
castle.
good old Irish clip around the ear, he'll be
kingship, a
alright.
son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Barith. Blood Bond, new quest, okay.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest
Can we
port.
bring up the map? What does the map look like? Ooh, they've actually got like pretty much all of Ireland in it. That is pretty cool. So I'm actually like down here where it's blocked off, which is pretty cool. Like Dublin's up here, yeah, the capital, and this would be kind of the north of Ireland, so this would be kind of technically the UK. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see what we've got in store for us.
Appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench
Irish
of
air
our
is just
dogs.
manure.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assange, your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's
Oh, I'll
vast
persuade
trade
him,
route will
alright.
bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
Typical
Let
Ireland,
him call you
drunks
that?
everywhere.
I call him worse things.
Barith, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
I still owe you a horn of ale, huh?
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll
Good
be
day,
there
One Eye.
shortly.
Oh, bit of parkour there. Come on, buddy, can we not run now?
Eva, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the target. Hand runs out. Think you can get 'em all?
Is that an Irish accent?
I just want to get a feel for how the bow handles.
That's sure.
That's
Watch
not
my
an
arrows
Irish accent, is it?
I certainly will.
Hardly.
Go.
No, excuse the aiming here because this is going.
Damn good shot.
I'd probably prefer the easier bow, to be honest.
It's a very nice bow. Thank you, Barith.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
What can I say? I've had many Britons to train to.
Well done, Gutton. Wait.
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
Traitor.
I built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and
Yeah,
sacked
I built
Dublin.
my city on rock and roll,
Told me
baby.
that it's a Viking
Raventharp,
city.
you should come see it.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Hvað hyggir þú nýja blóðsteinu vén? Megi bæta kosti til árs að biðja.
Ah, what's up, Emmett, man?
Haraldur Haraldur.
Yeah, I don't know if it was an Irish accent myself. I was kind of confused.
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a
The
banquet.
King's
We
Hall.
should be already underway.
Up, Barrett, Fodia.
There's that fella looks sketchy there now.
Here we are.
I wonder if we're actually going to get any
Enjoy
proper
yourself.
Irish accents.
I must have a word with
Hey,
my son.
you Boris'
Come meet
cousin.
him before the night.
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Sigfrid.
Is that Irish?
I'm
I
curious.
don't know.
How do you feel Barith has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More
That's more
host than
British,
king,
is it?
perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life like in the city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I know, he
No, I
sounds
can't.
Irish, alright.
Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Here we are.
You as well, boy.
I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Right, okay, we just kind of glitched there, whatever happened there. So what you want to do? Enjoy the celebrations? Is that all we got to do? Oh, push the king over.
Assar, I was
Mutiny.
not sure if I would see you.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
I like to greet everyone at parties.
Okay, the map
There
is
is
pretty
no
cool though as well.
shortage
There's
Amusements.
it's pretty much all of Ireland except the south. By the looks of it, anyway.
Give him 5 years. What do you expect?
5 more years.
So what quests have we got then? Blood Bond, that's the only one. Enjoy the celebrations. Doesn't seem to be anybody else to interact with though. Nope, there we are.
What do you expect from
Sigfrid! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flann will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flann can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Sigfrid. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
Give him a good old Irish clip around the ear, that's what you do, Eivor.
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on.
In Ireland, you'd be knocked to the ground too.
Fine, well.
You won't land a single punch.
Oh, rock on, Clint. Half Irish too, man. Love it. Another spud, brother. Oh, Jesus. Get over it, you little sod. Welcome to the stream on here, Clint, man.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You are unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but
Da.
he used to play the unctuous merchant instead.
That's quite Irish, alright.
A visit to Norway might do a young Viking girl like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland.
Yeah, I'm hoping that there's some sort of, I'm assuming the causeway, the giant causeway might be on it as well, Emmett. What do you think? It would make sense for him to put the giant's causeway in it, like.
Any idea where he might be?
That'd be a cool landmark to go see.
Clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Barith can commune with the dead?
No, his conversations are all one-sided.
Giant's causeway is where they've done the whole Star Wars stuff, isn't it?
Thank you, Siegfried.
I still can't believe it's 2021 and I haven't even watched the Star Wars movie.
Teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Yeah, it's available, Clint. If you've got the Legendary Edition, you'll get it obviously included. But if you haven't got the Legendary Edition, it's going to cost you $29.99, and it's about 14 gigabytes. It's available now through the Microsoft Store or whatever PS Store you're on, whatever. Right, let's go find this dude. See what he's got to do for us. I'm gonna assume, Clint, that you're an American anyway. Just throwing that one out there. And the only reason I say that is because nearly every American I meet tells me that their ancestors are Irish. Let's go, Sunan. I actually haven't played this since February, so I'm still quite rusty at the game as well. But I have like 140 hours in it, so we should come to us pretty quick.
Why so uneasy?
It must be pretty late in the
A king must forever be on
early mornings for you, dude,
When
I'd
I'm
say.
upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now.
Ah, so you're technically a plastic paddy, so that's half Irish and half Britain. Plastic paddy.
I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year.
I have a few family members that are plastic paddies too.
No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night, stars in the sky, moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
It's a hell of a lot of talking at the start of this DLC and there's no
I
action.
feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
I already feel like I've been here
Do
a
you see
week.
something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
What the hell is that?
Over here, Eivor!
I want to go back and try and see what this thing was. Where is it?
By Thor's hammer, Barith. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
I haven't actually used Thor's hammer yet a whole lot either. I should try that out. Maybe exchange Excalibur for it. Because I'm using Thor's, or what's your man's spear? Odin's spear. And the easy bow.
Give yourself up! What?
Damn dog. Oh yeah, you just casually walk there, buddy, while I take out these enemies.
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps,
Yeah, it was almost like
he doesn't seem to want to take it.
the skull
He
was
contents
actually on
himself
a
by
wolf or
stealing
something,
and
didn't it?
smuggling
It was
with his
weird.
band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain. Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
Let's check out what new armor sets I have as well. There's probably ones more stronger than the ones I'm using. I think I'm using the full Thor set at the moment, but I just don't have it visible.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Barith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two.
However, doesn't
Then
lie
you'll be
low.
back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Barith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flawn's smile upon you.
Come on, we want to go explore.
Eivor, I've never been so happy.
Emma, whereabouts is the causeway in Ireland?
A fitting reply would be to secure your throne.
I know it's up past, it's up towards Dublin, up the top right hand side, isn't it? I think.
He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sad true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King
Gonna see if we
Flann
can head
once
straight
a
there.
son.
Have a look around. Right, let's see. Oh, we're definitely in Ireland anyway because it's starting to rain already.
About Thorstein.
Skill points, right. Then we got some new ones as well. We've got 34 on that one. Let's see some of these new skills. Fight ready. Always start. Nah, not interested in that. Fearless leaper. I'll take that anyway. Intense rage. Arrow looter. Arrow looter could be handy, alright. Loot food. I just got so many resources, I'm not interested in any of those abilities, to be honest. Oh, you know what, we'll keep it for a little while.
I'll never learn.
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your
Good fry
belly,
up.
but could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein's a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join?
How far up the north is it though? I thought it was like
show me where his hideout is.
in
Tell me a
Antrim,
bit
is
about
it?
this, Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amma. She's a vicious fighter.
Yeah, I'm a vicious fighter too, buddy.
Go, Sudin.
Head down this way, see what happens. Get out of the way, you drunk.
Let's see. Enjoying her ale. Likely. What are you drinking?
Oh, I was never any good at these drinking games down
Ale
this.
in town.
Used to get
I
me
like
frustrated.
fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You've stumbled into the right ale house. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to... well, who knows?
Ooh, let's find out.
Jesus, getting kinky already, Eivor, huh? Wait, what is it again? A, isn't it, or something? Come on, Eivor, drink like an Irishman.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Oh shit, I was looking at the chat there and all, I didn't pay attention to that. Come on, Eivor, you got this, buddy.
Staggering already?
2 down, 1 to go. And get the wobble on. Gotcha.
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked.
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein.
Oh, she's probably going to be one of the
I'm his
romance
most
people
trusted
again, isn't she?
friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive.
Because
I
Ramby
trust
is finished with me,
He's
I think,
like a
as well.
brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
you. He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dupke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Jesus, things are starting to heat up here between these two, huh?
To find out what that is. But hold that
That is
thought.
generally how
I don't feel well.
an Irish chat up
Move
goes.
about a bit.
Need to kill myself here. I need to get that key from her. If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
Do we want to avoid a fight? Do we just want to be all Irish and make a scene about it? Watch out for our bodyguards. We probably don't want to start a fight because we probably do want her on our side. Don't mind me, I'm just peeing in a bush. Wait up, boys, I'm in bits. Yeah, no, she's definitely not Irish. But she definitely has a twang though as well, like. Hey up, fellas. Sneak past these fellas. She getting sick? Typical Irish woman after a few drinks though. Can't handle it.
Hey!
Ah, yeah.
Hey! What are you up to?
Sorry love, I didn't want to be fighting you, to be honest. Just toss him aside like he's nothing. Guys are able to get a few hits on you, I can tell you that. Where's his buddy over here? Kind of sad now that I killed her. Thought there was a bit of a romance gonna happen there, you know?
You are too trusting. The key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout. Go, my eyes.
Alright, let's yeah, like the Irish accent varies though as well, Clint. Like, I mean, like there's 32 counties in Ireland and nearly all of them sound completely different. It's craziness. And we're for such a small island, like it's craziness, like.
Watch for fates. A sly fox, this one.
Take some of that.
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
I really have to get my combinations down. If you weren't such a high level, we would have probably just got destroyed there, I'd say. Okay, we've got something over here too. I need a barrel or one of those red jars, isn't it?
Is this the lair Amar spoke of?
Yeah, no, did you see the trailer, like, as well? Like, it's like, I think they use, like, a Scottish voice and something else in it as well, like, surely they could have got an Irish actor somewhere, like. Hell, even I would have given him my voice. £2 there for a beer, I talk for days.
Now I've got you, Thorstein, my friend.
Yeah, the oil jars there, listen. What happened to that fella? I don't even think I even touched him, did I? He just fall over. Let's change my batteries as well.
How did you get in here?
Well, you saw me. I just came straight through the front door, buddy.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Boris serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent.
I've got enough silver, buddy. I don't need any more. Or do they want me to deliver this guy? Don't fucking throw your things at me, you little shit. Keep it nice and friendly, boy. Irish Brit, I love it. you should change it to plastic patty. The old plastic patties, boy, huh? The old Irish should say there's too many of them. You know, I'm not even interested in going collecting any of the gold and stuff. I just want to do the story because it's what we're here for, isn't it? I should have grabbed my horse, would have been quicker.
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Bardi.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver.
Irish.
The king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Bardi, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors.
Never give any of these people a chance.
It is a weighty
just
decision.
cut them
I would
down
have my closest
right
friend
there and then.
advise me.
Cut the head off the snake,
How
as they
shall I
say.
deal with this ruffian?
A brutal
You
death.
must show all Dublin that your justice is swift and harsh. A miserable, drawn-out death will make it clear.
I think it's a pretty good game. It's definitely worth doing the campaign. The campaign is pretty interesting, you know.
Generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the
Like, I put 140 hours into the main campaign and it was really, really interesting, you know.
I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
I'd probably, though,
And show your thanks.
wait until it goes on sale as well, if you haven't purchased it yet.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father!
I'm sure soon enough there'll be some sort of a summer sale or something coming up as well, you know. But it's interesting, like, the storyline was really well written, I thought, as well.
Flansinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flansinna
But it
has
does
the
be,
power
it
to
is a lot
make Oran
lot of
to my kingship
repetitiveness in
and
it
that
though
of
as
my
well, you
son.
know.
He is the center of all. But Flan distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy,
Definitely worth
I begin
playing
to
anyway, definitely,
change his
100%.
mind.
You are more shrewd than I took
If
you
you like
for,
single
cousin.
player kind of campaigns, it's
Maybe
definitely
Thorstein's
worth a try,
release
you
is
know.
worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flan will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the
I still have to
power of
finish
that
off
trade vessel. Obtain some rare items
Resident
from
Evil
afar,
Village as well.
some
We're only on
spice or
chapter
gem
3 of it so
or
far.
weapon.
We're just about to leave the castle as well.
At the coronation. It will
That's a
represent
really cool
Dublin's
game.
reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
Yeah, Odyssey was epic. I spent so much time on Odyssey as well. It was just really cool. Are you talking about Odyssey now, or are you talking about the last Resident Evil? But Odyssey, I really liked Odyssey though. A lot of people disliked it, but I thought it was really good. Especially the 300s part as well. It was so cool, like. So yeah, the giant causeway then should be up along here somewhere, dude, isn't it? What have we got over here? A raid or something, have I? I'd like to just venture out and just see if we come across any kind of bosses or something, really. Or will we just stick to the thing? Yeah, I mean, like, I done all the side missions before I done really much of the main missions, to be honest. I always seem to do the side missions first and then I kind of go into the story mission. By then your character is so built up that it's pretty easy just to fly through it as well, you know. I probably will replay Odyssey again though as well. It's like, it was such a beautiful map as well, like. There's so much points of interest that were actually worth going to see instead of just going, oh look, there's just a place to go and visit, you know. Right, so where will we go? Will we just kind of head... We'll head through Mead or the Connacht anyway. Fucking horseplay, she's an all-rounder, but she can fly and she can swim, huh? Upper right edge of the north. Will we head up there so and see if we can get the causeway? So kind of around here, I'm assuming. It'll be cool, like, they have to add it in, like, it'll be silly not for them to add it in, because it's such an important thing for Ireland, you know? Yeah, I'll play really any game that has a decent kind of just single player story as well, you know? I'm not really that big into sports games. I think the last time I played a sports game was probably 2010, believe it or not. And that was probably like FIFA or something. I've played some Crew as well. Driving games I find quite boring though as well after a few hours, you know. It's not something that I can stick hundreds of hours into it. Ulster, huh? I'm very surprised I just didn't do the south though as well. I would have liked to see the south as well. I think I really got into Assassin's Creed though when I played Unity. I thought Unity was a really well done game. And then it kind of changed a lot after that. We're going this way. That new one with cowboys and Indians looks good. What's that? Is that the survival game? This is Ireland. Is that the one you're on about, Emmett? I think that's only on Steam though at the moment. I do play a lot of survival games as well. Just good to just kind of wind down and just chill out on the couch for a while, you know. Yeah, Black Flag was really, really interesting, alright. I used to love just going around, just all the chants and stuff as well, like, you know. Yeah, I don't think we'll unlock Cork, dude, because you can see the map is actually... It's almost cut off down here. Now it may open up later on, but I think that was like the edge of England as well. So I don't think we're going to see it, unfortunately. The little fairy house, maybe. So where are we now on the map, actually? Shit, we've still a good bit to go. Probably should start getting those points of interest as well, just so we can actually fast travel when we need to. Like, this should be the Giant's Causeway up here, shouldn't it? No. These fellas don't even have a clue I'm right behind them. Have you got this yourself, Clint, or what? Or are you going to pick it up at a later stage? Yeah, this is Ireland. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of it, alright. It looks pretty good. It's only on Steam though, so but soon as it comes out in console, I'll definitely be jumping on it. Yeah, This is Ireland is definitely worth checking out. It's just a survival. You're playing as a Native American, trying to take back your land, obviously, against the American invaders. It seems quite brutal, alright, doesn't it? Yeah, what's your internet like in America? I'd say it's probably 1,000 times better than our fucking internet. Location discovered. Shouldn't around here be the Giant's Causeway, no? Doesn't seem like they've put the stonework in yet, though. Oh, we still got a little bit left to go. I suppose we can continue up there. May as well just unlock this one while we're here as well. Forget even how to activate this damn thing as well. Normally there's like a... What you want me to do? Put up the map, is it? Like, I'm assuming it's going to be around here, right? So that's where I've got the marker here where you can see the 3 icons here. It's crazy, like. Close to where that double arrow is. You mean this one here, yeah? It's crazy, like, I haven't even fucking been to the Giant's Causeway myself, like. I'm just gonna continue on up that way anyway. Yeah, perfect. Yo, pony, where are ya? Don't fucking run away from me. I'm gonna sod you so. These we couldn't have taken a more awkward way, could we? I do wonder, is there a boss over here though, because wasn't there a symbol here as well? That's probably just one of those eating mushrooms again, I'd say. I know we're just kind of rushing through it, but I just really want to just check this out, see if they've actually just put this in it. Okay, there's something here, is there?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
What's that one with the wolf, the giant wolf? Isn't that like Cú Chulainn and the Slither and stuff where they're playing hurling and things, isn't it? Would that be kind of related to it maybe? I don't know. What's Morrigan? I've never heard of Morrigan before. Just links everywhere. Nah, that's kind of sad now that they didn't put Giant's Causeway in that line, because it should be around here, right? Like it's just basically stone, and it
Have a look, Sunan.
took the easy way out and didn't bother putting it in, huh? Let's just meditate just to get some light in the situation. I've never heard of Morrigan though, Emmett. Maybe it's just you Cork people have got a different way of learning history of Ireland. Right, well that's sad, so after all that we didn't get the fucking Giant's Causeway. Like unless we kind of head over this way a little bit, I don't see there's any point really. We just stick to the main story then, or will we even bother doing these little areas? What is this though? I've never seen that marker before on it. Oh, it's a trading post, okay. I was wondering what it was because I've never seen it on it before. Let's just get this point of interest up here. Alright, fellas.
Battle sweat flow.
Hey! Watch out, you mad dog!
Shit!
Just went stiff as a board there. You little bugger, yeah.
Shaft in the rear, you archer dog!
Somebody else snake under the tunnel here. Why is that fella yellow?
Die! We'll wear you out, methinks.
That's one of the guys that were hiding in the bush when we were talking to the king, right? Come on, you little shit peak. Oh yeah, of course you're gonna jump down as soon as I jump up. Where you little scallywag, where you at? Hey, these little bush fucking hiding fellas. Oh, here, come on. There's somebody up hiding as well. Oh, is this like a little campment that we can purchase, perhaps?
Bait me, be my eyes.
Your shop is near the marketplace. I will make it back and just do the main missions. What time is it now? Yeah, Jesus, 2 o'clock. And the girlfriend will be home soon. Time to get the old dinner started. How come I couldn't see that the last time I was over there though? Forgot my horse's no fall damage. Kinda wish I'd have jumped on a little bit earlier. Now I was kinda just a little bit busy today. So I was gonna jump on about 10 o'clock this morning. But of course things just keep popping up, getting in the way. It is in the game, dude, is it? Next, it'd make absolute sense to have it in it, wouldn't it, like? We'll check it out anyway, we'll do it in the next video anyway. Right, and that's it. As I do appreciate you checking out the stream today. Super appreciate it, Clint and Emmett, and Salty as well. I'll be on tomorrow morning again anyway. If you're up for a bit of a chat or just to chill out, come join the stream anyway, and we'll see what happens when we have a look around Ireland and have a bit of fun. So yeah. Everybody have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video anyway, which will be tomorrow about 11 AM Irish time, or Greenwich Mean Time as well, Clint, if you want to jump on board with us as well. And peace out.